Here's 5 minutes of useful Minecraft speedrunning information. These tips vary from beginner all the way to advanced, so make sure to check out the whole video. Also, if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing because it's completely free and you can help out my comically low subscriber ratio. And start the timer, here we go. When you're looking for piglins to trade with in the nether, make sure to hit F3B to toggle hitboxes so you can see them easier. If you want more mobs to spawn close to you, make sure to decrease your render distance, and if you want them to spawn farther away, make sure to increase your render distance. You can also use F3F to increase render distance and F3 Shift F to decrease render distance. Make sure to look down while you're throwing your Eyes of Ender so you can see where they go. If you know what chunk the Eye of Ender are leading you to, then hit F3G to see the chunk borders and mine down at 4-4 in the chunk. This will bring you to the entrance. Hit F3H to toggle tool stats to see how much durability is left on your tools. There's about a 28% chance that you will get no Eyes of Ender, and a 1 in 1 trillion chance that you will get all Eyes of Ender. If you're in the end and you block up to Y123, the dragon will perch faster. Make sure to go into your accessibility settings to toggle subtitles so you can look for things like lava plops and mob noises. If you spawn in a jungle, reset. It's not worth it. When you're in a boat, make sure to go into third-person view and angle your camera correctly so you can see underwater. If you swim with a dolphin, it's faster than traveling with a boat. In a shipwreck, there are 3 chests. One contains food, one contains treasure, and one contains maps. If you're in a village, turn one of the villagers into a fisherman by placing a barrel in front of them. You may be able to trade for a bucket of fish, which could save you iron. Always take the buried treasure map from a shipwreck because if the treasure is close by, it can be really helpful. To locate the treasure, first try every time, go to the chunk where the buried treasure's in, and then go to 9-9 in the chunk. In a temple, you can loot the chest faster if you place one TNT down with the pressure plate and blow everything up to collect it. If your stronghold is underwater, the portal room is the one that's lit up on 2 sides. If you need food from animals, light them on fire before killing them so the food will be cooked. Suspicious stew has a suspiciously high saturation rate. If you tend to get lost in the nether, you can place blocks as you go to follow the trail back when you need to. In 1.16.1, you get 4 to 8 pearls for each trade, and in 1.16.2, they changed it to 2 to 4 pearls per trade. So if you're speedrunning in 1.16, make sure you choose 1.16.1. It's good to take 7 or 8 blaze rods so you can make 14 to 16 Eyes of Ender. You can still get hit by blaze fireballs even when you're shielding. To fix this, stand on the same block as a fence and you'll get hit less. If you're looking for a bastion, turn down your FOV and press F3 so you can see your entity counter. If you look around, you'll see the place with the highest entities, and that will most likely have a bastion. If you're having trouble finding the stronghold, throw 1 Eye of Ender, then place blocks along your path. Go about 30 blocks off of that path, throw another Eye of Ender, and then place more blocks. Where the 2 paths intersect, that's the chunk with the stronghold. You can download various maps to help you practice killing the Ender Dragon. If you want to use this map, I linked it in the description below. Hay bales are most common in plains villages, but can also be found in savanna and desert villages. There are 4 different types of bastions, each of them with their own optimized routes. This is the treasure bastion, often considered the best bastion for speedrunning. It's good because all the gold you need is sitting there for you to take. The stronghold will only spawn 1200 blocks outside your original spawn. If you're looking to blind travel out of the nether, add your X and Z coordinates together. Usually you want to travel between 170 and 330. If you memorize the shape and color of each house type in a village, you'll be able to tell which one has a bed and which one doesn't. This can save you a lot of time. Wow, you made it to the end of the video. I gotta admit, not many people make it this far. I spent a lot of time in this video, so if you enjoyed watching, leave a like and subscribe. Share this video with a friend who likes speedrunning, and tell me in the comments what I should do next.